Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my newest camera, the Lumix S1 Mark II. And as I unbox, I'm going to share with you the reasons why I decided to pick up this camera. As many of you know, I have been using Lumix cameras and Nikon for years now. I really enjoy how easy it is for me to create stunning video with Lumix cameras. I love how feature rich the cameras come. And last year when the Lumix S1 II dropped, of course I was waiting for the S1H Mark II. I don't know if that's ever going to come. I've been eyeballing this camera for a long time. When I compared it to a lot of other cameras, this one just always seems to exceed my expectations. Now, let's start off with an unboxing and I'll share more reasons why I decided to pick this up, okay? All right, so here we are. We got the Lumix S1 Mark II, and I'm super excited for this camera for so many reasons, okay? So, of course, you know, you got some doodads and knickknacks and paddywhacks and registration if you want to register your camera. There you go. Let's open this bad boy up right here, and immediately we have the DLK 22 battery right there. So I have a gazillion trillion of these, and now I have one more. So there you go. And I tend to rig up my camera, so I use a V-mount battery a lot of the time. We have a new quick charger right here. It's nice and small, so that's cool. I like that. I'm sure it's USB-C. Yeah, it is USB-C right there. Okay. Then we have the camera itself. Oh! Now I bought this brand new myself off of Amazon. I tried to buy it at a local store, and both the local stores didn't have this camera. So I had to buy it on Amazon. So don't get me in the comments, but if and when possible, buy local. Okay, so off top, as many of you know, it feels just like the Lumix S1 II, S1 IIX. And I currently have the S1 IIX, and I sold my S1 II to put toward this camera right here. And quite honestly, it was probably worth it. This is one of the features I actually really wanted, was being able to flip the screen and just be able to do like that. Makes it more incognito when I'm doing photos or video. So that's like, honestly, one of the, what can you say, user experience points of why I wanted this camera. Like, this is great. Too many times, like, I love using a flip screen, but just adds more space, whatever, and it looks more obvious that I'm trying to photograph something or record, and this kind of keeps me a little bit more incognito, so that's pretty cool. Otherwise, the size of the camera looks about the same as the other cameras I've had. I do like having that nice red button in the front, just so as I'm holding it, boom, I'm ready to shoot, and I have the red button up top, and of course all your preset controls is what I would expect from a camera like this. So damn, this camera, as much as it is feature rich, is nice and compact. That's pretty crazy. For those that don't know, you get your full HDMI, USB-C port right here. You get your headphone jack and a mic jack right there. So this thing is ready to, you can make a short film with this easy, and you can record content for social media, whatever you feel like doing. This is another reason why I got it too, was because of that. I wanted a CF Express Type B slide for, you know, higher grade of video recording, for the higher codecs, for ProRes, basically, right here. So that's really nice. And that's the other thing. It has ProRes internal. So that's something I wanted. I do love all the video I've been recording out of Lumix. Like, the colors are great, but to have ProRes is pretty awesome. And the option to get ARRI C-Log, what is it, 3? That is really cool, and I am going to get that eventually. I definitely am going to get that before my next, before I start filming my next short, what is it, my micro series. So far, so good. Anyway, Now, of course, Lumix strap, which I'll never use, but I'll keep it safely in this box. And I think that's basically it when it comes to the box. Pretty straightforward. Since I have numerous lenses for L mount, I certainly didn't need to buy it with the kit lens. So let's put in the battery, and I do have a lens right here. Look at that. I have the Sigma Art, the 35 f1.4 DGDN lens. I love this lens. It's really awesome. So let's put this lens on there and turn this camera on, shall we? All right. So here we are with the 35-1.4 Sigma Art lens, and it is a DGDN. So this is a digital native lens, meaning it's for mirrorless and it's L mount. So this is going to be damn near just like having a native lens on there. Okay. I just really love this lens for, casual, candid photos, etc. And dang, I really enjoy how compact the Lumix cameras are. So here we are. Let's see what this bad boy is like. I got to set the language here. The battery looks just about dead, but we're going to go ahead and get her going. What time is it? It is 2 o'clock. So let's go ahead. 2:16. Cool. And we are in June 23rd. Boom, bada, bang. Set it and forget it. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Autofocus super fast. Pretty nice. Looking pretty good. So you can see right here, actually pairs well with the 35-1.4 lens right here. So this is what I want to be able to do is this, or if I'm recording, whether it be photos or video, to be able to get down low and just have the ability of that is really, really cool. I like that a lot. Very dope. I'm going to have to set this camera up like I do my S5 Mark II X, install all of my presets, not just the presets, but the LUTs and everything else. I believe I could just do that through Lumix Lab app. And I'm going to make sure that I have the latest firmware update for this camera. I can honestly say I am super excited to use this. Tomorrow, I actually have a real estate client to take care of. I'll be shooting photos and video. And guess what? I'm going to be bringing this camera there. It will be my A cam. I'm going to do a talking head piece for a branding content for the agent and the listing that he has. And then, of course, I'll have my S5 Mark II X on a gimbal for all the property photo videos and everything else. One of the key reasons why I bought this camera is because I'll be starting production on a micro series, and I wanted a camera that does not only ProRes internally, I wanted to have, I like that it has false colors internally, and that I have the ability to record ARRI log, which is something I've been really excited to get my hands on creatively. A camera that I got for $2,800 is this feature rich, is pretty impressive. It definitely surpasses, obviously, the S5 Mark II X. It surpasses the Pixis 6K. It surpasses the Nikon Z6 Mark III for sure. And in many ways, it even surpasses the Z8, right? Granted, the Z8 is years old, but though this does up to 6K, you could still do ProRes internally and all that stuff, open gate, anamorphic support, amazing in-body stabilization, and it's a very small package overall compared to most full-frame hybrid cameras out there. And I still get the option of having to record on SD and or CF Express Type B is really nice. And I love the workflow. Everybody complains about everybody else's menu systems, but to me, I just really know and understand Panasonic Lumix's menu system in and out, and I enjoy how many amazing features they stuff into this thing. It's pretty cool. I think for a camera that now is $2,800, at least that it was on a 9% sale on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. You really cannot go wrong with this. And I think the only camera that I would be excited to get beyond this would be the elusive unicorn, which is the S1H Mark II, if that would ever come out. With all that said, that was just a quick little unboxing, sharing a few reasons why I decided to get this amazing camera. If you have any questions, comments about this camera, well, let me know down below in the comments. Of course, I'll leave a link as well for you to check it out if you're considering upgrading to a hybrid camera just like this. I'm Robert Silver, and until next time, keep shooting and stay creative.